guys, you know today is the day. I am so excited because I'm gonna go over some more bootyliciousness. You know what I'm saying? It's time to continue and to give you some more exercises to build on the last video that I did. This time we're going to be incorporating some kind of resistance because guess what? It's a muscle. You gotta flex it. If you wanna build it, you gotta make it grow. And you can do it naturally. Thank you. Let's begin. So this very first exercise that you're going to see today is by far my most favorite exercise of all time. So what I like to do is I start with a small curvature in my low back. So you're going to poke out your booty before you begin this exercise. And you want to keep it poked out. This allows your back to be flat. And then you want to keep the dumbbells or a barbell as close to your body or legs as possible on the way down and on the way up. Flat back, curve the low spine, and you should feel a tension in the back of your legs, like hamstrings and your glutes. Now, that was my feet pointing directly forward. I also like to do the same exact exercise with my toes pointing a little bit outward, like so. You're gonna hit the outsides of the hamstrings, and then also inside, because I also wanna hit the inside where the adductors are. So you wanna make sure you hit all of your muscles from every angle. Now, this one is also quite popular. It's like a goblet squat here, but I have the sumo stance. So my feet are going to be wider than that neutral position, wider than the hips, and your toes are going to be pointed outward. Now, on the way up of this exercise, you want to make sure you're bringing the intention that you're pulling your thighs together towards the midline of the body, right? On the way down, your knees are out, but on the way up, you're squeezing your thighs towards each other, but you want to leave your feet right where they are. Squeeze. Bringing those adductors together, even though your feet are going to stay right there. Now, this one here is kind of a build on last week's exercise. You basically, instead of doing the regular glute bridge with your feet flat down on the ground, you want to put your feet together. And when you want to do this, tuck your hip under, pelvic bone, and then still raise those hips to the ceiling. Keep the knees out to the side and squeeze the glutes at the top. This one is excellent. Really, really good. You're gonna love this one. Slow and controlled, definitely the way to go. Now what I'm doing here is I have learned this in my ACL therapy sessions. You wanna put your thumbs up, make sure they are level. If they're level, then you're doing it right. Here is a dumbbell, because if you want to take it up a notch. Now, if you want to add some bands and you don't have a gym, like me currently, I'm not going to the gym, so I'm trying to get resistance as many ways as possible. You can accomplish this exercise for the glutes with the kickback with the single continuous band. And you want to do it each side. Now, I recommend like higher reps, really. You want to really feel the burn at the top as you're pushing your heel to the ground underneath you, or I would say the wall underneath you from this position. You want to make sure that you have all the 3 points still in contact without opening the hips. Keep the hips square to the ground. And here's a finishing burn after you do those kickbacks. Go ahead and just do the pulses. All right, guys, so I really hope you enjoy those exercises and put them into work every week. I would probably say you can do it 3 times a week if you like. Some people can do them every day, but Ideally, what I want you to do is get to a place where you're going to actually be pushing some extensive weight or a good amount of resistance, because you want to actually put some time under tension. So give those a try. Good luck. Let me know how you like it.